The abrupt dismissal of James Dennehy, the FBI's top official in New York, sends shockwaves through the agency and reignites concerns about political interference within the Department of Justice. Just weeks after publicly declaring his intention to dig in and resist the Trump administration's apparent purge of agents investigating the January 6th Capitol attack, Dennehy was given an ultimatum: leave or be fired, with no explanation provided. This stark action underscores a deeply troubling trend, raising serious questions about the integrity and independence of federal law enforcement. Dennehy's ouster is the latest in a series of alarming events that began a month prior with the removal of 8 veteran FBI officials, including the head of the Washington field office. These officials were all involved in criminal investigations targeting Donald Trump, investigations launched in the aftermath of the 2020 election. The Department of Justice, under the Trump administration, further escalated its actions by demanding a list of all FBI agents who investigated Trump supporters involved in the January 6th insurrection, an event that tragically resulted in at least 7 deaths. In a poignant message to his staff last month, Dennehy foreshadowed the current crisis, writing, "Today, we find ourselves in the middle of a battle of our own as good people are being walked out of the FBI, and others are being targeted because they did their jobs in accordance with the law and FBI policy." This statement, prescient in its accuracy, highlights the blatant disregard for due process and the chilling effect such actions have on the morale and independence of the agency. The resistance spearheaded by Dennehy, along with Acting Director Brian Driscoll and Acting Deputy Director Rob Kissane, successfully prevented the retaliatory firing of thousands of FBI officials. Their courageous stand, however, has not gone unpunished. Dennehy's removal, therefore, is not an isolated incident, but rather a culmination of a concerted effort to undermine the rule of law and silence those who uphold it. The fear of mass layoffs among career officers who simply followed established laws and FBI protocols is now a palpable reality. Trump's thinly veiled threats to fire some FBI agents he deemed corrupt, without offering a shred of evidence, have materialized into a chilling reality. Dennehy's dismissal serves as a stark warning to all those within the agency who might dare to investigate individuals connected to the former president. Dennehy's background further underscores the gravity of his dismissal. A 6-year veteran of the Marine Corps, he joined the FBI following the 9/11 terrorist attacks, dedicating his life to public service. His appointment to lead the New York office in September 2024 cemented his position as a crucial figure in upholding the integrity of the agency. His significant contributions were evident in his crucial role in the corruption investigation of New York City Mayor Eric Adams. The implications of this case extend beyond Dennehy himself. The Trump Justice Department's order to drop corruption charges against Mayor Adams, an order that 7 New York and Washington prosecutors refused to execute, resigning in protest, reveals a disturbing pattern of quid pro quo arrangements. The prosecutors' refusal to comply, coupled with the resignations of 4 of the mayor's deputies, strongly suggests that the decision to drop the charges was politically motivated, a claim vehemently denied by both Trump officials and Adams's lawyer. This intricate web of events paints a disturbing picture of political interference within the Department of Justice and the FBI. Dennehy's forced resignation, far from being an isolated incident, represents a chilling assault on the principles of justice and the rule of law. It raises serious concerns about the future of the FBI's ability to operate independently and impartially, free from political pressure and retaliation. The implications for the future of American democracy are profound and demand immediate and thorough investigation. The silence surrounding the reasons for Dennehy's dismissal only amplifies these concerns, prompting calls for transparency and accountability from those in power. The courageous stand taken by Dennehy and others serves as a stark reminder of the importance of protecting the independence of law enforcement agencies and the vital role they play in upholding democratic values. The long-term consequences of this political interference remain to be seen, but the immediate impact is a significant erosion of public trust in the integrity of the justice system.